Hi, friends. Jenny Wise here from Wise Mind Soul Warrior Yoga Psychology School. I just want to get on here quickly to do a personal invite. So, I wanted to get on here earlier today, but I was not able to, so I'm going to get on right now. And I want to personally invite you to our yoga pop up that is happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And so we'll be getting on here live on our personal page, on our business page, in our Facebook group. And that again will start at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do a little bit of a mini sadhana practice with some breath work, guided meditation, and then we'll take you into an all levels flow to yin. And so again, I just want to remind you all of that. And you're going to see a reminder pop up, hopefully, but if not, you'll see it pop up on my personal page, again, on our business page and on our Facebook group. So I also want to remind you, and that again is tomorrow at 10 a.m., if you have not registered yet for our Heal Inner Critic 5-day challenge, again, it starts on Monday at noon Eastern Time. So the website for that is healinnercritic.com. And again, that's healinnercritic.com, and I will put that in the comments. So you can learn more about the challenge on the page. But I did want to mention that we're going to be doing guided meditation, breath work, a little mini lesson, and then also a working session of some type of journaling or shadow or soul work or thought monitoring exercise. So it is meant to be interactive, and we do encourage as many students as they can to join us live. We have actually going on 1,000 students registered for this, so I am super, super excited about this. And again, this is one of the most important topics that we've covered around embracing self-love, letting go of self-doubt. And I shared this on Instagram that this Healing Your Inner Critic has touched me in every area of my life around being a better mother, being a better partner, a better romantic partner, being a better entrepreneur, being a better business owner, just all aspects of my life. So basically, I'm sharing, my healing journey of what's worked for me with you next week in this 5-day challenge. And then on day 5, we'll get into the yoga psychology roadmap, and we're also going to have a guest interview on Friday at noon. So if you have not registered, again, it's healinnercritic.com. Now, I also wanted to share one last thing that we had a trauma counselor that actually joined us yesterday in our current cohort, our winter 2022 cohort for Wise Mind Soul Warrior Yoga Psychology School. And we had an amazing, 2-hour working session and also presentation. And I just wanted to share a few things because Sharon Wilkinson, that is from Cambrio Consulting, and counseling actually is going to be continuing to join us as we move into the next cohort. She's going to be teaching us more around trauma. We're actually going to talk more about how trauma affects relationships. And we learned something around the attachment style, that we all have different attachment styles, which is absolutely fascinating to me. And we also talked about the brain on trauma and how the brain responds to trauma and how the body responds to trauma. And kind of the unconscious, subconscious patterns that we put ourselves in based on past traumas that we've had and wounds that we've not healed. And she also shared with us about something called Emdr, which I myself have not had a chance to try yet. At some point, I would love to try it. But the idea of it, the science behind it, is that you're actually putting yourself in more of a REM state, a deeper, almost like a sleep state. And it allows the therapist to be able to go into the unconscious mind and heal memories and traumas that they're not able to get to, in their subconscious mind. So it brings it to the conscious mind. So that, again, absolutely fascinating. So it's really interesting, though, how trauma actually plays out in our relationships, our intimate, especially our romantic relationships. And until those wounds are healed, the same patterns will play out over and over again. And there's three different types of this attachment style. There's actually an anxious attachment style, an avoidant attachment style, and a secure attachment style. And it's absolutely fascinating. We actually are talking about this in our training. We have a whole relationships module, and we're going to get deeper into understanding this, and also so that you can heal it, so you can have more healthy romantic relationships going forward, and also a better relationship, of course, with yourself. And part of that is really understanding yourself, right? Understanding who you are and how you are in a relationship, and owning that, and being okay with it, but also being accountable if there's any areas that you need to change, right? So, yeah, it was just fascinating. So there is actually a quiz that you can take online, that tells you what kind of attachment style you have, and how you function in a relationship based on that attachment style. So you can actually start to change that style. It's not something that you're stuck with for the rest of your life, but it's, again, absolutely fascinating. We talked about a lot of different things. It was a working session, and we all shared, and she answered questions, but it was meant to be, how we can learn more about trauma so that we can take it into the yoga classroom, and also working with clients one-on-one, and just understanding, again, more about trauma, because we're doing trauma sensitive yoga as part of the Wise Mind Soul Warrior 300 training. So one last time, I got on here to invite you personally to our pop-up yoga meditation sadhana practice tomorrow. It will be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we will see you here. Again, we're going to pop up in my personal page, on our business page, in the Facebook group, and we will see you. It'll be from 10 to 11, just a short practice. And if you have not registered yet for the Heal Inner Critic, that starts Monday at noon. And if you're not able to make it live, again, you can register for the replays as well. You do not need to register for the class tomorrow. This is meant to be kind of a pre-party, as a kind of a kickoff start to Monday. So again, we are sending you so much love, light, and blessing. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. For those moms that watch this, I hope you have a beautiful Mother's Day on Sunday. I hope you have a beautiful celebration. I hope you take some time to take care of yourself. I'm so excited. I am getting a massage tomorrow, so that's part of my self-care for the weekend. So again, I'm sending you so much love, light, and blessing. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and we will see you Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, or we will see you Monday at noon Eastern time. Namaste. See you all.